Greetings, Raheem Kashon here. Got a little OSHA root tea. This is a root that a lot of native people use for lung, breathing, respiratory issues. So singers use it now to help them sing and people who talk. So I'll sip a little bit of my tea, my OSHA root tea. It's pretty good. I forgot I had some orange in it, so it's a little citrusy. So OSHA root, go check that out. It's actually really good. It has a really good taste. It's also called bear root. So yeah. Today I'm just creating, and right now I want to create in this video a space of gratefulness and of thankfulness for all of you all who have poured into me in the form of my Kickstarter campaign. I cannot express how grateful I am for you all. Thank you for all of you who have loved on me in that way and in other ways, and who believe and who have shown that belief in my gift as I've called around and caught up with people and told them about what's going on with the Kickstarter campaign. My friend Paris, 3 weeks ago, I think, put up a Facebook post that was so dynamic. It just inspired me. It put so much wind in my sail, and it actually really helped me to get through this campaigning without, doing any damage to my spirit. She said, do 100, people give 40, and I can get the $4,000 that I need to do the things that I need to do to get this career where it needs to be. And so I made the next day, Spirit gave me a list of 150 people, and I've been calling people. So if I've called you within the last 1 or 2 days, know that it's not negligential, that I didn't value or I didn't think that you would give. It's just that I had a lot of people to call, and I'd be on the phone some days 2 and 3 hours, beautiful hours, talking to people. And as I was calling my aunts and uncles, and they were like, we were catching up, and every last one of them almost wanted to pray for me. And it really gave me what I needed, because not only from the fact that they were praying for me and they were showing love for me in that way, but it also gave me a really clear line into why I am a healing artist. It comes from that. I come from that energy of people who want to heal and pour into and pray for you. And so it was like, wow, it just helped me to feel a lot better. Because growing up, I was often projected as, the weaker or more effeminate brother, cousin, friend. And I witnessed loved ones doing a lot of hurtful and saying a lot of hurtful things to me, and witnessed, a lot of hurtful information coming back to me that my loved ones and friends had said about me being effeminate or being too much, or, whatever. And while while it was so hurtful and detrimental in those ways, because in those times, because I was a little underdeveloped, as I've grown older, I've understood it as those people just trying to show me love in their way. A lot of people and a lot of men go through this. A lot of men are raised in situations where they can't show any emotion, or they can't show any softness, because there are people who are there waiting to prey on them if they show any of that. People who grow up in the inner city, it's like I understand why they're like that, because I see the environments that they grow up in, and if there's any weakness that's shown, people will try to take advantage of that. And so, but it takes a toll on the spirit, because then people cannot be as beautiful as they are. They can't be as varied and as dynamic and full as they are, because being able to show emotion is a part of life. And so, it just becomes this sort of cultural ritual where we have to toughen boys up, because we feel like we're giving them things that they need in order to get through their life as easy as possible, by not being so sensitive and reactive to everything that goes on. But it actually starts to make hardened and unresponsive and emotionless people who can't connect with our women, who can't connect with their fellow brothers, who can't connect with children, and who can't connect with each other. And it creates a vicious cycle. And so I'm here to celebrate the effeminate Raheem. I'm here to celebrate the emotional Raheem that cries at the drop of a hat. Saw a video earlier today that made me cry. And this is something that I've been welcoming back into my life, because it had been stifled by, again, the love that people were trying to show me and toughen me up. And so because of all this, it chipped away at my confidence too, my confidence in myself. I remember being in middle school and not even wanting to talk, because I didn't want to hear people to hear how effeminate my speech is. I didn't want, so then little by little, I began to hide myself in ways that I'm even just now at 33 beginning to discover. So at my age, beginning to discover and beginning to heal from. And as I heal and as I say these things and I put them out there in the air, and I'm honest with myself about the pain and the shame that I've experienced with feeling effeminate or feeling softer or feeling sensitive or feeling emotional and feeling weak, the more I can begin to pour that healing energy into other people who feel the same way, into other men who find it difficult to relate to their children, to their wife, to their mate, to their friends, anybody, you know. And so I have been given so much energy from you all as I've been calling you all and talking to you all, and you all have been again praying and pouring into me. It's just been a beautiful, beautiful experience for me, and I just thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I have my green, again, Anahata heart candle burning back in the back, that green color, because I'm coming from the heart here, from a very like heart-filled and loving place, saying thank you. And that's honestly, as in my nature, that's where I come from, the heart. I'm a very sensitive and loving person. I really am. And a lot of times people don't get to see it because I've learned to be that hardened-ish Raheem, right? Even still, you can still see that I'm softer if you're around me, you know, enough. And that's something that, you know, I'm not always proud of. That's something I'm not always sure about because of the ways that I've been socialized around it. So thank you all for your healing and loving energy. Thank you all for loving me. Those people who can really see me, thank you. I've been able to reconnect with old friends during this campaigning. I've been able to reconnect with and talk to aunts and uncles that I don't talk to often, and to hear them love on me and to hear them believe in me has really, you know, touched me in a very, very real way. So I'm just so grateful, and I thank you all. I thank you to all of my believers, people who believe in me. And we're going to make this happen. This campaign is over tomorrow, May the 31st at 9/11. 9/11 is actually a very interesting number in my life right now, so I thought that was interesting. And so that's when the campaign ends. And so I love y'all. Thank y'all for listening, and thank y'all for donating. Thank you for giving. I love y'all. Peace.